Hello everyone, one sticker man here. New video, lot of kaijus, too many kaijus, hidden kaijus. I don't know, do you see the hidden kaiju? Well, yeah, I've done quite a few kaiju number 8 videos. Yeah, I mean I like the little world collectible figure kaijus that they've come out with, you know, specifically the kaiju ones, right? I have a noodle stopper actually too. You can see of basically kaiju number 8, kind of his face showing, Kafka Hibino. And you know, I got the girls chilling, you know, just kicking back, and of course, you know, all beta over there kind of just chilling as well, I guess. For today, probably be a shorter video, but I have two figures that I don't know how big they are. I'm assuming they're going to be kind of small though. But I haven't done any of these before, so I am actually kind of like, you know, curious on how they're gonna be. I thought these were like pretty funny when I saw them. Well, one of them is pretty funny. The other one's just, you know, kind of looks cool or whatever. So yeah, I have some world collectible figures. These are called log stories. So what I'm assuming these are is basically like, you know, I guess moments of the anime or whatever, and they're like, you know, kind of like a story thing, and they make, you know, these little figures that you just kind of display, which is what you're kind of seeing now. There's this one, obviously he's kind of, it looks like he's actually on top of a maybe another kaiju, and then obviously there's like the moon, whatever that is, and then there's this one where he's just like, you know, punching the hell out of I don't even know what the hell that's called, man, but you know, honestly, I've read the manga and I don't remember. It's just, you know, it looks funny, man. This one's just like hilarious. It just looks funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna be adding, you know, more kaijus to my collection. Yeah, so let's just, you know, go ahead and jump into it. I'll leave this one for last because this one's, you know, pretty funny. So I'll go ahead and I'll do this log story first. I don't know if they specifically have names. They probably do. I just I don't know. I don't know. I just, wait, what is that? Yeah, it kind of looks like a kaiju. It looks like, you know, the eyes right here. There's another eye, the mouth. So I guess he's just chilling on top of a defeated kaiju monster. So let's go ahead and open this. Like I said, this is a lot bigger than your typical world collectible figure box, right? The other ones are like maybe this big, you know. This one's a lot bigger. So I don't know. Let's see how this comes. This is my first log story, and you know, they have some of these for One Piece as well. Honestly, I've never picked one up. I think I've seen some pretty cool ones that, like, I would think that I'd be like interested in getting them, but I just, you know, I just haven't. So I don't know, maybe depending on how these are, I might think about it. Okay, so there is 4 pieces here, and there is this base, which is like where everything kind of connects. So let me go ahead and open the base first, and I'll show you that. So there it is. Look at that. Looks kind of cool. So yeah, it definitely looks like a kaiju that's been kind of killed, and it's like, you know, there's a whole city, so it's kind of in the background. The back is really nothing, but, well, I say nothing, but it's like that because this is where I'm assuming these things are gonna connect to, so that I can put the rest of these. So yeah. All right, let me go ahead and open the rest. I will start with what I'm assuming is the moon, and I think, let me see. So here's like the moon thing, right? Which has to go like right here. So I'm assuming this is a piece for it. You can see the, well, let me see, can you see it? Kind of hard to see it actually, but it's not just round, it actually has the design so that you can put it in correctly, which if I'm correct, goes in, or should go in like this. Maybe is it the smaller one? No. Let me see. If I put this one here, yeah, so this one should go in here like that, and then this one has to go in here. There we go. There you go. Okay, cool. So that looks like that. Next, I'm gonna grab Kaiju himself and the other piece that connects him, and then we'll see how that looks. So here's a Kaiju. If I can focus, there you go. It's Kaiju. Kind of a cool pose, actually. I actually like it. A little bit. No, actually, no, it's different. I was gonna say it looks kind of like that one over there, but not really. It's a different pose. But anyways, so this one has a hole right here on the side, right? And actually this one, so it has a regular hole here, and then here has like a little thing. So this tells me that this clearly goes in here like that, and then this one goes in here like, well, hold up, like this. Let me just put a little bit of pressure in there. Okay, there you go. There you go. So actually, he's not like standing on this like destroyed Kaiju. He's actually kind of like flying in the air. So it's like he's flying kind of across the Kaiju monster, and then he kind of like comes across the. All right, so it turns out that I didn't have enough space to keep recording, and this thing just stopped recording. So let's just go ahead and continue. So as I was saying, or maybe doing, I was gonna show you what this looks like, and there it is. The only thing I'm gonna say about this, which I thought would have been a little bit cooler, is if this monster was a different color. So obviously you have your city that looks like, you know, one color, and then, I mean, well, this is both the same color. So if the monster would have been a different color, that would have been kind of cool, but whatever. It's, you know, for what it is, for the price, I think it's pretty dope. And again, that's really cool how he's kind of like flying in the air. I like that pose. It's actually really cool. I guess for like me, that I like collecting these world collectible figures, something like this is actually pretty cool, because it's, you know, it's not just the little figure, right? Like there's more to it, so that's kind of cool. I actually dig that. That's pretty dope. Although I will say this one has a lot more than like this one, for example. This one seems like there's, you know, a lot less to it, but we'll take a look. We'll see how it looks. Before we continue on to this one though, I do have to review that one, and I think honestly that's a 5. It's a pretty good you know, little figure thing. I guess if you like, you know, world collectible figures like I do, that's not bad at all. But now let's go on to this one, which is a pretty funny one actually. When I saw this one was gonna come out a few months ago, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want to get this one. It is really hilarious, and yeah, I like, you know, funny looking figures. Nah, I don't like funny looking figures, but there are some figures that are pretty funny that, you know, they're actually kind of cool to collect. All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna put the box to the side. This one, so there's 3 pieces, actually 4 pieces. There's a very small, you know, connector there. There's a Kaiju, like always. Pretty simple base, and this head that's getting It's getting decked, I guess I can say, right? This is a little base. It's, you know, it's basically the floor, but it's like there's like an impact, right? So that's kind of cool. I think this piece, it's, you know, this piece alone, it's freaking funny, dude. Look at that face, dude. That is funny, man. So it's like, you know, it went like, yeah. No, it's pretty funny, man. This thing is awesome. I'm assuming that because this is like that, this goes like this, right? Should go in like that. Ugh. Wait, how's it going? It would be like this. Hold up. Let me look. Yeah, it should be like that. All right, well, things are always a trip to kind of put in. You have to like figure out the right weight for them to go. All right, before I continue, I'm gonna open up the rest of it because the Kaiju goes specifically in one place, so that's gonna tell me how this is gonna go. So I'll do that one first. Okay, so clearly Kaiju piece goes right here in his leg, like that, right? So here's a, you know, looks like he's gonna, actually looks like he's, well, he's punching with this hand, obviously. So this should go like this, right? So there he already initiated the punch. So this should be, well, it should be like right here. Hold up, let me look at the box. This one is kind of, well, it's not tricky, but it's kind of weird actually. So clearly it goes here, but this hole is kind of weird, honestly. Let me try to put this thing like first again. See, it goes like this. It should go in here, man. What the hell? Dude, it's like literally, hold up. I'm actually probably gonna have to like, wait, hold on. This is gonna, I wanna break my, so this thing is actually kind of bending. I don't know if you can see it. It's really kind of bad in here. It should be able to go in pretty easy, but it's not. So I have to find something to kind of move this so that the piece can kind of go in easier. Let me try this again. Okay, I think I got it. Although it doesn't feel like it's that secure, to be honest. Okay. I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be like that. I had to like really jam that thing in there. And even then, it's like not all the way in. Like, I don't know if you can see right there. I don't like that, but whatever. Let's put this other piece in here and see how, because it's looking like it's supposed to be like this, but it doesn't make any sense, man. Let's see if I do it like this, because he's supposed to be punching it like right here. By the way, I know the camera's kind of tilted up, so you can't really see like what I'm doing. So because this is like that, look at all these marks in my hands. Anyways, so this goes here, but it's supposed to be just like that. The thing is that it doesn't, if I do that, if I put it how it is, it's not like, it's not aligned, right? So he's not actually punching it. I have to kind of like force it like that, I guess. I mean, whatever, I guess that's how it is. That one was, well, not gonna say it was tough, but it was, you know, it was a bit of a challenge. Okay, not that much of a challenge. But yeah, it's just because the way some of these are sometimes, like, you know, they're designed to fit like a certain way, but sometimes because it's like, you know, like that soft plastic, it tends to like shape a little bit differently, and then so like you have to like kind of force it in so that it sits in properly. Sometimes it won't. So yeah, so with this one, basically I had to like really jam this one in there, and he's kind of supposed to be like tilted in a way so that this guy can punch him, but even then this one, it's like I have to like kind of force it a bit so that it's actually punching him. But anyways, I mean, I got it. Yeah, so I mean, I think overall it's still great, still looks cool, pretty cool piece. I think both of them are actually pretty awesome. Like I said, you know, as a world collectible figure collector, I think these lock stories are kind of cool because it adds a little bit more to, you know, these you know, these figures, like, right? So it's not just a simple, you know, little figure, right? Like you have now a little like story happening. So to display them, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I think even though this one gave me quite of a challenge, I'll still give it a 5 because overall it looks great. You know, maybe I had a batch that, you know, it was a little bit difficult to kind of put together, but I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know, maybe I just suck at this, but I got it at the end. Okay, I got it. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have. That's the video for today. These are log stories, Kaiju figures, and now I have so many figures. By the way, did you find the hidden one? Because there's a hidden one. Anyways, have a good one, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.